Greetings everyone and welcome to another MechMerlin stream. Usually I start about 2 hours earlier, but things were just a bit delayed today. But yeah, today we are building the KB Pad Mark II. This is another IO3 design board. It's got an ESD protection circuit and USB-C chip. Or sorry, USB-C port. Yeah, should be relatively quick. It is a soldered build, but should still be relatively quick. Yeah, we'll build this with some plate foam and a PC plate and with Durock palms. This is a build for my wife. If you guys remember, it's been a couple months now, but I built her a KBD67 Lite with Durock palms as well. Since she works in a hospital setting and requires a numpad to type up people's insurance information. Partial plate foam? I've never seen plate foam like this. There we go. I assume it's gonna... See, I don't know which way this is supposed to go. Murph says shift it down once, shift it down once. Like there. Though I guess it makes sense because people don't necessarily type on the top keys here, but more so on this. Drashna says, have you seen the autocorrect stuff? No, I have not. I don't exactly know what context the autocorrect stuff is in as well. Autocorrect and QMK, ooh, very nice. Like, are you talking about the QMK CLI, I assume? You mean as a firmware feature? Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that out. First time chat from viewer. People's me says numpad build. Yeah, this is a numpad build. It is for the wife. The wife requests that she get a numpad. So a numpad she shall get. Still have to solder it together though. So yeah, that is definitely a deeper tone than I was expecting. Yeah, I think this might be the first numpad I have ever built on stream. People's Me says, that is so sad. Oh, I've got my noise suppressor on, so I won't turn that off once we're done. There we go. Whew. Okay. Just barely enough Durock palms. Well, there we go. We got it all in. Soldering shouldn't take too long since we have so few switches. All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Let's just test out the board before we put it in its chassis. Okay, do the key tester, test matrix. Perfect. Hooray. Let me turn off the RGB. All off. There we go. Much better. She wants RGB. It's in a hospital environment and they're a little stringent over there, so probably not a good idea to have RGB like that. There we go. This is a top mount board. laptop mount, and we can use, I believe these are, use the smaller screws for it. It says she only has 2 keyboards that can be designated as hers and hers alone. There we go. I think I'll put some foam in this. There we go. Gotta get the fitment correct. Go. There we go. Looks good. See, you've spent more on keyboards than you'd ever admit. You also never got into artisans and cables. Yeah, cables I don't really get. Like, once I have one good cable, I'm usually fine with that. Like, my cables don't need to match the keyboard or the key set. Let's see, what do people normally put on the top here? Let me go look. What do people normally put on the top? But anyway, what do you guys recommend? What should I put on the top here? As it is programmed by default, it is Escape, F1, F2, F3. What have some people put here? Macros, mods. But yeah, but what kind of mods? RGB controls. You have a shortcut to calculator. Ooh. That might be useful. No, she really just uses like the numpad. She doesn't do much else, but escape would be good. Oh, volume controls. Yes, volume controls can be done. That would make much sense. Volume controls. Actually, yeah, I will just do that. That probably makes the most sense. Then volume down, volume up. There we go. That makes sense. Not that she listens to music at work, it's just... But we'll see. We'll see how she likes it. Yeah, there it is. Not a bad numpad. I kinda want one for myself now. Anyway, let's do a quick typing test or so. Do you guys know if Monkey Type can do just numbers? I don't know how to do like a typing test with the numpad. Does it match well with the Mr. Suit? Kind of, actually. Look at that. Mr. Suit is definitely a little longer. See, I estimate that's about like 2 or 3 centimeters. See that? Type Funbox, and then it's 58008 for just numbers. Really? Okay, let me try that out. Control Shift P. Funbox. 58008. There we go. Okay. There we go. That. Whew. I've never done this before. Here, let's. There we go. I don't have a space. What the heck? Oh, I'm terrible at this. 18 words per minute. Yeah. 18 words per minute, but 100% accuracy. Okay, wow. Yeah, this actually sounds pretty neat. I'm just gonna pull out a lot of TKLs here. I have a lot of black TKLs. Mr. Suit. Almost all my TKLs are black at this point. It wasn't really intentional, it just so happened, especially since most of my TKLs were vendor units. Here is the Freebird. Let me look it up. They seem to be the right length, but the angle is completely different. Let's see, Freebird 6 degrees, KD Fan 70, that would explain it. That would explain it. There we go, this is the NK87. NK87 is actually one of my favorite TKLs, favorite budget TKLs right now. Look at that, guys. It is the same height. I'd say it's a little shorter over here. And yeah, this is actually a very close fit right there. If this is 7 degrees, I'd guess that these are probably, that the NK87 is maybe like 7.2, 7.3 degrees, maybe. All right, we are about an hour and 12 minutes in. This was the fastest build stream I've ever done. But today I built a KBD Pad Mark II for the wife. The wife currently has a KBD 67 Lite with the same switches and same caps. And since she is a hospital administrator, she actually requires a numpad. So what she's been doing for the last couple of weeks is she's got her KBD 67 Lite, then she has a regular membrane off to the side, which she uses like the numpad for. So with this, we can get rid of that membrane, and she'll have 2 mechanical keyboards on her desk. So yeah, this one is built with Durock palms, a polycarb plate. I put all the foams in, even cut out my own toolbox liner foam for the bottom. Overall, I think it is a fairly clacky build. Tried doing a monkey type numpad typing test, which I clocked in at 18 words per minute. So yeah, definitely not a numpad user, but hopefully the wife will like it. But yeah, thanks guys for joining in. My next stream is tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. PDT, in which I'll be reporting on the weekly Group Buy news. If that's the kind of info you like to hear about, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in. Catch you later. Bye-bye.